If you find yourself sanding, grinding, sharpening, or polishing, then you'll most likely find yourself standing next to a bench grinder, or at least wishing you had one. These are great, versatile tools with a bunch of different wheel and attachment options, but switching from one setup to the next requires fumbling around with tools and lost production time. But not anymore. That's because the all-new VersaGrind belt grinder makes those problems a thing of the past. Let's talk about my favorite thing that this unit has to offer. The VersaGrind is going to easily turn your bench grinder into a belt and disc sander, but it can mount to any bench grinder with a 5/8 inch shaft. So if you already have a standard bench grinder at home, you can just add this on and get to working right away. Now once you have the VersaGrind mounted, you'll love having the 4 different abrasive surfaces to work with. The top platen-supported side for flat grinds, the bottom slack side for grinding blades or round objects, the front for grinding inside radius features, and the 7-inch abrasive disc on the side, which even features provisions for an adjustable table. This means you'll have tons of options to precisely clean up those projects, whether it's sharpening an old chisel, lawnmower blade, or deburring a piece of freshly cut metal. Now the really great thing about this is that you can swivel the belt grinder 160 degrees with its toolless swivel adjustment. No longer will you have to stop the work, loosen up some hard to reach hardware, and adjust the belt position only to realize you didn't get the angle quite right and you have to do it all over again. With the VersaGrind, you can quickly loosen up with your hands, adjust it, snug it right back up, and be working in mere seconds. Size-wise, we offer this thing in 3 different kits: a 36-inch, a 48-inch, a 48-inch with a big wheel version, and all of them work with a standard 2-inch wide belt, which makes finding and replacing consumables super easy. When you do have to swap out those belts, it's a breeze, as this features a quick change belt replacement and belt tensioning mechanism, so your grinder will never have to be down for long. Now, as we mentioned earlier, this mounts easily onto a standard size bench grinder, but if your shop isn't currently outfitted with one, we also offer each VersaGrind attachment with our 1 horsepower bench grinder, which even comes with a stone grinding wheel and a wire wheel. So you can have an entire workflow from grinding to metal finishing all in one convenient footprint. Keep in mind, we highly recommend using a 1 horsepower motor with a max speed of 3,600 RPM. If you don't have one of those available, then this kit is the way to go. So if you're in need of an all-in-one sanding, grinding, polishing system that can switch configurations in seconds, have consumables easily swapped out, all without tools, then go check out the VersaGrind belt grinder attachment today. You can learn about this tool or any of our other products right over at Eastwood.com.